Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have something that I am very excited to try out, and that is the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro lineup. So let's not waste your time, go ahead and look at the launch kit that Turtle Wax sent out to us and also try them on a freshly prepped paint surface. So the first product we have in the lineup is the One and Done compound. This is basically a professional grade all-in-one compound and polish. You can basically choose how you want to use this product, whether it's machine, by hand, with different color pads on the machine. It's basically up to your discretion on how you use this product, but basically it is not graphene infused, so you'll want to follow it up with either the Max Wax or the Flex Wax on top of this product. So the next product I want to talk about is the Max Wax. This is basically a graphene infused liquid wax. This uses pure graphene along with the Flex Wax, not the graphene oxide that's found in some of the other graphene products on the market. This one can be applied by machine or by hand. Again, this one is very flexible to use overall. This is probably one of the most protective liquid waxes on the market currently. So if you're looking for a liquid wax that gives you the shine and overall liquid wax characteristics, this is one that you definitely want to take a look at. So lastly, and probably most importantly, we have the Flex Wax. This is again a pure graphene infused spray wax that you can use very flexibly, hence the name. But this product is very flexible to use, as I said. This can be used on a dry or wet surface. This can be used in direct sunlight, applied with a microfiber applicator, or just sprayed on the surface and wiped off with a microfiber towel. This is the one you want to go to if you need a topper on your current coatings, or you want to apply a new fresh coating and you want to maintenance it with a product. This is the one you want to do it with. So this is basically an all-in-one product that's both a base layer or a maintenance item, and it will give you the most protection within the lineup if applied correctly. And I believe they said it can last up to 12 months if applied with a prepped surface and everything like that, which we have here behind me. So I'm super excited to try this product out. Right now, I'm not sure this is a widely available lineup of products because they're still rolling them out. But you can definitely get them on turtlewax.com, and I will throw some links in the description if you guys are interested in picking up any of these products. So the first product I want to try out is the One and Done compound. I'm going to be using on the Elantra GT you see behind me. I just got done washing and clay barring that vehicle, which is highly recommended when using this compound. I'm also going to be using a orange pad, and I'm going to be using orange because this car has never been buffed or polished at all in its lifetime. And it does have some light water spotting you can see on the hood. So I think this is going to be a good combination between them. I'm also going to be using it on my Griots dual action polisher. So let's go ahead and start the polishing and compounding process here on the Elantra GT behind me. And then we can move on to using some of the other products in the lineup. So first impressions on the One and Done compound, I think it came off okay. I think I could use just a hair less of it, so I will do that on the rest of the vehicle. In terms of polishing, surface looks good, but it already was pretty good. There's only very light water spotting or hard water spots and some minor scratching or swirl marks. So I think overall, I think the polish is doing its job. So let's go ahead and continue to do it on the rest of the vehicle before we either apply the Max Wax or the Flex Wax. Okay, so final impressions before we move on to the Flex Wax here as the protectant is that the one and done compound in an orange pad on kind of a medium speed on the DA definitely takes out the swirl marks and the very fine scratches. It's not going to take out the deep scratches, but that's probably due to the pad I'm using. So I think this compound paired with the correct pad definitely do a good job of correcting the paint for either your choice of the Max Wax, Flex Wax, or any other protectant you choose to use. But overall, I think this is a good product. So now that we have the paint prepped and buffed with the one and done compound, it is now time to do the sealant. And I'm going to be using the Flex Wax this time and not the Max Wax. I'm just more curious to see how the Flex Wax does on its own. So to do this, I would recommend for a base coat on a freshly prepped surface using a microfiber applicator pad or an applicator of some sort and spraying the product directly on the applicator pad and then wiping it over the surface. I have already done the hood to just try to get an idea of how much I need on the applicator pad for the other panels, but they recommend about 2 sprays a panel. I did, after you get the applicator pad saturated with the product, you definitely don't need much additional product, maybe like 1 spray per panel on the applicator pad itself. Go ahead and spread it over each panel and then go ahead and wipe off immediately because there is no haze time or flash time for this product once it is on the surface. So I already did the hood, like I said, and I think it's going to be a pretty quick and simple process to do the rest of the vehicle. So let's go ahead and do that really quick, and then I'll let you guys know of what I think of the application and the wipe off and everything like that on the paint. Okay, so I just got done applying Flex Wax to the entire vehicle, and I have to say, so far I have no complaints with the way it goes on or comes off with a microfiber towel. It's very similar to either the ceramic wax that they have in the regular Hybrid Solutions line, or even Seal and Shine in some ways that you put it on and it wipes off with no real issues. And again, you will have issues if you do over apply this product, just like some of their other products. If you see hazing or streaking or any high spots, that will constitute that you are putting too much product on in the first place, and then you need to use a damp towel and remove that product to get rid of the streaking or the hazing like that. As you can see, panel has extreme gloss. It does feel very slick too. That's actually very surprising. It's the first time I've actually rubbed my hand against it, and it's very slick. So yeah, the entire car looks great with the Flex Wax on it. They do recommend, if you want the ultimate maximum protection from this product, to let it cure for 24 hours without being wet or getting any other chemicals or any liquids on it like that, as it does need to vent and cure. So 24 hours if possible, but if not, this product still gives you a lot of protection instantly. Right now it would have some protection on it, so the longer the better, but 24 hours is optimal. So here I am about 10 days after the rest of this video was shot, and as you can see, the car is here behind me. The Flex Wax did get a full 24-hour cure time with no liquids or water or anything like that getting on it in that period, so it was 100% cured in 24 hours, but obviously the car did get dirty in those 10 days driving on Illinois winter roads. So I want to give it a full wash today, but before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a water test on the hood where it is mainly clean, just kind of dusty, and also on other parts of the car, just to see how the product is holding up after that first coat. And I'll go ahead and wash it, give it a second coat. It should give it a good amount of protection with 2 coats on the paint. So let's go ahead and get into this water test really quickly. Look at that, that is insane. So yeah, as you can see, there is plenty of beading present here on the Flex Wax, and that's only with 1 coat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the one and done compound as well as the Turtle Wax Flex Wax. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Also, I want to give a huge thanks to Turtle Wax for sending these products out for me to show you guys how they work and hopefully how they hold up over time. I'm looking forward to seeing how the longevity is of this Flex Wax and kind of the maintenance schedule that it needs, given that this car is garaged basically all the time. So I'm assuming maybe every other wash, if that, the Flex Wax can be used to maintain this finish and the protective properties that it has. So I'm looking forward to that. But once again, a huge thanks to you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button. It definitely helps me out a lot. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.